Alright, hello everyone, AdrenaLuke here, and I am wearing the same shirt that I was wearing in my last video because this is just like an hour after I recorded that video, so I don't know when I'm going to upload both of them, but I'm not wearing the same shirt 2 different days. I swear to you guys, I recorded this video just about an hour after the last one, okay? I'm just not sure what my upload schedule will be. Anyways, we're on Daily Race A. And this is a very fun combination. It's a very short track, and everyone's in the Mazda Miatas, and it's a grid start. Now, this is very compact, close quarters racing. Everyone's jam-packed together throughout almost the whole race. I think it would be that way even if there wasn't a grid start, just because of how short and simple this track is. So, this makes for some very fun races. What the heck? Why did I get matched with nothing but D-ranked drivers here, though? Why is nobody else even a C or a B, let alone an A? This is kind of similar to last video, where I don't know what's going on with the matchmaking lately. Why am I getting matched with such low-ranked drivers? I mean, this isn't fair to them, because they're not going to keep up with an A rank. I mean, maybe if I have a mess-up, but that's just not a fair matchup for them. And this isn't really much of a fun matchup for me because I don't have much stiff competition. I want to have some, you know... Oh well. So, just like Daily Race B this week, I like to put a brake bias of +3 on this track and this car as well. That's just what works the best for me. One thing that you also got to worry about, and I know I said this in my last video, but one thing you got to worry about in these low-rank lobbies, which I don't know why I'm in a low-rank lobby as an A-class, is you really have to worry about if this is going to be a clean race or not. Because these lower ranks, they don't always know what they're doing, and it can get really dirty. You have to do that mandatory e-brake drift when the warm-up's over. You guys know that's an official rule of the game. If you don't do an e-brake drift when the warm-up's over, the FIA officials themselves will find your address that you had to provide to compete in sport mode, and they will use that address to come to your door, and they won't just knock on the door with their hands, they'll be knocking on the door with a sledgehammer. Alright? So keep that in mind, guys. You gotta do a celebrating drift at the end of the warm-up. It is a rule. Alright, I really hope these D ranks don't... They're probably not gonna know what they're doing and just slam into me, so let's see how this goes. They didn't really have a good launch. You can ride out third gear so long on this. That wasn't very good. Okay, into the heavy braking zone. Hopefully I don't get punted off. And we made it! We made it! I assure you the rest of this race is basically going to be just a time trial. Because I'm going to be by myself now. These guys are not going to keep up. Oh, I didn't have my brake bias on +3. There we go. That was very uneventful, so, sorry that you guys had to watch me just do a time trial. I don't know why I got paired against D ranks, so, yeah. What can I even say? There's nothing else to say, really. It's, yeah. very uneventful race. But just like the last video, I'm gonna have multiple races in this video. With how short these races are, I might have 4 races in this video. Almost my 60th victory though, but doesn't really feel too satisfying that time because it's way too easy of a victory. Alright guys, race number 2 is starting right now. Alright guys, here comes race number 2. Now this is a much better matchmaking this time. There's only I think 3 B class drivers in this one. I'm starting way in the back of the pack, as this is a hyper competitive lobby. A lot of A's, a lot of A class drivers. Literally half the grid, the top 6, are in the 43-second range in their qualifying time, so this is going to be competitive. What an intense first lap. Wow. What are you doing? What was that? It's a VRT guy. I don't know if I like him. That was a very aggressive lunge. And use my car's brakes, of course. This is a lot more competitive than last race. I'm liking this. Whoa! Oh my gosh, what? Why? What was that? This was such a good race until that! Dude! God, I'm gonna finish last because of that a-hole. Race number 3 is starting right now. Alright, here we go into race number 3. Now, this is another stacked lobby, hyper-competitive people, so I'm starting out in 11th, again. Now, last race, before it turned into a total disaster, I was able to work my way up pretty high, so we'll see how this race goes, hopefully a little bit better. And I get punted. Jeez. Going good so far. Now can I catch up to that top 6 though, coming from 11th? Let's see. No! You just put the slightest amount of too much throttle there and you just mess up like that. That's the second race I've done that on this week. Man, that is... Oh well. Went a little bit wide there. Penalty might put me very close to the back of the pack over there. Okay, here comes the penalty time. Well, that's just putting me smack dab in the middle of both these groups here. Man, if I didn't have that penalty, oh, I could have been up there racing with all of them up there. See, I ease off the throttle a lot more that time. Learn my lesson. I mean, coming from 11th, this is still pretty good. I just wish I was still up there and didn't get that penalty. I'd still be racing with that group up in front. Oh my gosh, is the backpack actually backpack. Is the pack in the back actually catching up to me? Come on, Luke. Oh, that is so wide. Oh, man. Okay, time to defend. Oh no! You did a switchback line on me! Bravo! Bravo! That was a good move. I have to give credit where it's due. That was a good move. Well, what, I gained 3 positions. So that was a decent race. That was a good race. See, it's amazing though how this is such a stacked lobby. I mean, I'm really pushing as hard as I can, and I'm still coming in 8th. See, when you get to these ranks, it gets hyper competitive. Hyper competitive. Alright guys, race number 4, and the final race of the video is going to start right now. Alright everyone, it is time for the final race of the video. Now it looks like I am in last on this one starting off, so I had the worst qualifying time, regardless of how much I keep trying to get a better time. This is tough. These guys are really competitive. Let's see how well I can do. Hopefully we finish strong. This is the last one of the video, guys. I'm actually going to do a brake bias of +2 this time. Maybe that'll give me some improvements. Go. Wow, things are getting crazy already. Wow. Someone's serving a penalty. They'll give me some slipstream up here. Dude, why are you... Why? That's 2 races out of 4 in this video when people spin me out. I wanted this to be a good finish to the 4 races. This is why they need contact penalties. I don't know why the hell they turned it off. That's it for the video, guys. Race fast, race clean. I'll see you in the next video.